Hi, this is Miss BERG-GRANT and Miss Hussey in the gym today to go over some basic strength and endurance building exercises with you. Miss Hussey's going to demonstrate while I give you some tips as we go through them. The first one is going to be sit-ups. Miss Hussey has her knees bent and she's going to go back and she's going to touch her hands by her head. She's going to come up using her stomach muscles and touch her toes. She's going to continue this using good form, exhaling as she lifts her body up to assist her. Excellent. As you do these and you get tired, you might see some bad habits starting to form. Notice she's pushing up with her hands because she's getting tired. She's also pulling on her pants legs. Those are two things you don't want to do when you're doing these sit-ups. If you feel that tired, you should just simply stop for a break until you feel ready to go again, because we want to use the best form to make these count. Excellent job, Miss Hussey. Okay, we're going to move on to the next exercise, which is the scissors. We have slow scissors on your elbow, and Miss Hussey puts her elbows on the mat. She's keeping her back pressed flat. There should not be an arc in your back. You want to stay safe. Press your back to the floor and you're going to scissor your legs off the ground. Try to control it and make sure you use your breathing. Don't hold your breath.
And I'm not touching the ground.
And she's not touching the ground in between. She's using her muscles to hold her legs up. And that is called slow scissors. Great job. Okay, the next one we're going to do is called tricep dips, also known as a crab dip. You're going to be in a crab walk position. Miss Hussey's fingertips are going to be pointed towards her toes. That's very important. Miss Hussey, could you show us where your tricep is? It's the under part of your arm. Very good. That's what we're working today. She's going to put all of her weight up on her arms. She lifts up and she's going to bend her arms and lower and raise her body. Lower and raise. Notice she is not using her belly to do the work. She's only using the triceps. Now, to make this exercise more difficult, she put her feet further away. If you're very strong and very skilled, you can try this one. If you need more help, bring your feet closer towards your hands. Terrific. Okay, we're going to move on to some planks. The first one is going to be called a knee plank. Elbow plank, sorry. Elbow plank is a little bit easier plank to do for those of you who need a little practice. The weight is pressing down on the elbows and she's lifting and keeping her body straight. And she's remembering to breathe. We're typically going to hold the plank for about 30 seconds when we do these in class. That's awesome. Our next one is a full plank. She has her body off the ground, her back is straight, and her tummy is not sagged down. You don't want a mountain or a valley. A mountain being your rear end up in the air, a valley being your belly down to the mat. Keep your back as straight as possible. Okay, the next one is the knee plank, where you put the knees down on the floor.
Bear plank, yeah, and we'll do the bear.
And we're gonna go into a bear plank where you're in a position where you just simply lift up, lift your knees off the mat, and you're on your toes, and weight is on the toes and the arms. And you hold and remember again to breathe while you're doing this. Excellent. Notice her back is very, very straight, and she's holding her muscles while breathing. Okay, we're going to move to the last one, The last one is called a mountain climber. In a mountain climber, you're going to be putting your feet on the ground in a stride position. That means like you're taking a step. Your weight is on the balls of your feet, your heels are up, and you're going to jump up and switch the stride. Jump and switch. So you push up and switch. Very good, Miss Hussey. You can go slow or fast, and as you build endurance, you'll be able to do more of these easily. And that's our exercises for today. We hope you are able to try these out, and if you do them more often than not, you will build up your endurance quickly. See you later.